Welcome back. Welcome back. It's Monday night. I think it's Monday night. Nope, it's Monday.
Yep, it's Monday. It ain't Tuesday because you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, no, it's Monday. It could have been Wednesday. Maybe I'm just prolonging the week already.
No, because you'd be all hyped up. It's hump day. It's hump day.
I know.
But it's Tuesday across the pond. So
It is. It's Tuesday morning in China.
Yeah. On the break, we were talking about cutting grass and all that, and her dad confiscated her mower, and she's like, "What do you mean you have my mower?"
Yeah, because I haven't been in my garage, and it's been raining, so I haven't really looked. But I was like, yeah, I gotta come over. I gotta come or cut my grass. When I had lunch with my dad on Saturday, and he's like, you can't do that. I've got your lawnmower. I'm like,
Well,
okay, is everything right? Okay with it? He's like, no, it's acting up. So whatever. I go, didn't you give me that lawnmower? He goes, yeah, but you gave it to me a long time ago. And I'm like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, so it's playing musical lawnmowers with the family.
Right.
We've got lawn care service that does everything around the lake, but since my yard's fenced in, I cut my own grass. And it's kind of a blessing that I do because I got these $20 lights out there, and man, that guy comes through with headphones on and just tears the shit out of them. And so I fenced in the yard, no big deal. I cut the grass, but I haven't cut it this year. However, I was getting ready to cut it, and Jimmy was like, don't cut it. We got all this rain coming. And it'll be like on steroids. So I didn't cut it. I listened to him, and tomorrow before I come in, I've got to cut it. Because if it's dragging the pug's bellies, then it's a little too shaggy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When those shagging on the grass.
Yeah. When the pugs are extending their, legs, to get over the grass to go take a shit, it's kind of a problem, They're looking at me like, how come you ain't cut this, So yeah, it's springtime. Been doing a lot of spring cleaning around my house over the weekend, so getting the snowman stuff put in storage and getting the spring stuff out. So
very nice.
So it is that time of the year.
Very nice.
I didn't show you the new fountain I found for my house, did I?
No.
Man, this thing's this thing's taller than me. So I was at Menards, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? And it's like a big hollowed out log, but it's like a big waterfall. It's so pretty. And so I was like, it's also got a pretty damn expensive price. And I'm like, nah. But I haven't filled up my fountains yet because I'm going to rearrange stuff this year. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, kind of mix it up, give something for the neighbors to talk about, They're always like, your place is so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, thank you. Or the best one I hear is like, your wife did a very good job. I'm like, I'm not married.
Good job.
Like, I did this shit on my own, man. Like, decorated my own fucking house. But I like decorating. I like going to the craft stores or the antique stores or I call it Gardenerage, but it's at home, the home decor store. So yeah, like my place.
Surprisingly, I was actually at home not that last week, and I almost got it, but I didn't. But they had this big purple disco ball looking Easter egg.
Oh wow!
I was like, do I want it? Do I not? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah,
it was cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing at home, man. They got fucking like everything.
Yeah. But they didn't have everything I needed, so then I went back, came home, and ordered like another $100-something on Temu for the party.
Yeah, there you go.
You should see all the shit I have. It's so funny. It's so awesome.
Yeah, because your party's just in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I know. so excited. So excited. Speaking of parties, so I went to this cocktails and croquettes summer kickoff thing yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, Sunday, at Dos Bevo at Bevo Mills. And I haven't been there since I was a little kid. And it's still crazy. You know, I'm happy it's around. It was so beautiful in there. So it was really gin and whiskey and vodka sampling. So it was fun.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I tell you what. Like I said, I call it gardenage, but at home, man, I mean, that's where I've got my big pots for my trees and all kinds of stuff. So they definitely got that place is between that and Menards, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah,
always got some good stuff, but yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I want to redo in the yard. Big thing is I cannot stand the cushions. So my ex picked that color out and I never was happy with it.
What color is it?
It's blue, but it needs to be something different.
Is it like dark blue, aqua blue?
Well, it started with they were kind of like a medium blue, but
okay.
but from the sun they faded to like a washed out light blue. Like it looks like some shit that would be down at the Lake of the Ozarks that's been down there that needs replaced.
Oh, okay.
Like you get on someone's boat and you're like, damn, you didn't redo your upholstery. So, not saying there was ever anything wrong with it. I just never liked the color, and she likes blue, so everything has to be blue. So yeah, and they weren't that expensive to replace. I thought they were going to be expensive. It was like $130 to replace get all new cushions, and I'm like, well, that's probably a good idea since the wind blows, and I haven't had this issue, but other people have where the shit ends up out in the lake. So yeah.
That's because you're supposed to put everything away before a storm comes through.
Oh yeah, man, we've had full cabanas out there. There was
oh my goodness.
When they drained the lake, there was so many umbrellas out there, right? My big question is, how'd these 4 big picnic tables end up out there?
Oh my goodness.
And they weren't like somebody threw them in the lake. They were looked like they were placed there. So
I wonder if it was there before and then they decided to make it into a lake.
Well, no, it was always a lake since the World's Fair.
Oh, okay.
So it makes me wonder how long have those been there, But I thought the same thing, like maybe they dug it out and something or whatever. But I've got pictures of where I live before they built the condos, and it was always a lake. So yeah, the trolley ran right past here and turned around where Creve Coeur Park, where the upper part is, where the ice house was, and that's where it would turn around and then go back to St. Louis. So yeah. But on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. 96.1 styling in your ear, kicking it with your homegirl over here. What's your name?
My name's Leslie.
And you better not forget that. We'll be right back.